everyone, it's Dannii. I hope you're having a really great day or evening. Today I thought I would film a French pharmacy haul as I picked up a few skincare bits when I went to Paris a few weeks ago. I have actually uploaded a vlog from the trip, so if you want to see what I got up to then please do watch that video. I will link it down below in the down bar. So on my last day we had a couple of hours spare before we went to get the Eurostar back home, so I popped into one of the pharmacies that I'd seen around the centre of Paris by the river and I picked up a few things. So I mainly picked up things from Bioderma and Roche Posay because obviously we do have those brands here, but they are a lot harder to come by and there isn't such a large product range, so I wanted to pick up some of the things that I haven't seen in the UK before. So I'm going to start off with La Roche-Posay, and that's because I only actually picked up one thing from them. I was hoping to pick up more, but I just didn't really see that many products which caught my eye, and I do have quite a solid skincare routine anyway, so I just wanted to pick up products which would fill in any gaps. So I ended up picking up the Zinc toner, which everyone raves on about on YouTube. I've been hearing about this for years and years and always wanted to try it, but never been able to go somewhere to get it. So I picked it up on my trip and I have tried it and it is really, really good. So it's basically a zinc sulfate solution spray. It's a really fine mist. When you spray it on your face, it's not like actual drops of water, so it's really nice and refreshing. I found this product really great to use after I've washed my face because sometimes my face can feel a little bit irritated and hot, so this really helps to cool it down and soothe everything so that it's nice and ready for my skincare. I do also suffer from kind of bumpy skin, so my skin doesn't tend to get spots, but it does tend to get kind of bumpy and irritated, so I found that this has really helped with that to stop me getting irritated skin. It's helped to keep things nice and smooth and under control. So I can see this lasting me quite a while because the mist is so fine and you hardly need any of it, but I will definitely pick up some backups when I next go to France or anywhere that stocks this. Moving on to Caudalie, I did end up picking up a few things even though they are readily available in Space NK and places like that, and I actually picked up all minis, and these were kind of by the checkout aisle and also by the front door, and I'm just a sucker for any promotional things like that. I always gravitate towards minis or any promotional offers. I just can't help myself, so I ended up picking up a few of these because they're so handy for travelling. The first things I picked up were two masks, and I've actually tried this one already. I think I got it in a Space NK gift set, and this is the Instant Detox Mask, and I really like to use this mask if my skin feels quite congested but also a little bit dry, because it doesn't dry out my skin too much but it does help to clear everything out. This would probably be quite good to use if you have sensitive skin or quite irritable skin because it is really gentle, but it does also do its job of detoxing the skin really well. And then the next one I picked up is the Moisturising Mask, and this one I have not tried but I thought it looked quite interesting. So this is just meant to nourish and soothe the skin, which is perfect for if I'm travelling because I do find my skin can get quite irritated and dry and just not very good. It gets quite unsettled, and I do have quite dry skin, but I find that when I travel it can kind of get a bit oily in places and dry in places, so I find using moisturising masks like this really helps to balance it out. And then finally from Caudalie I just picked up their Nourishing body lotion in their mini size, just because I always find that I forget to bring a moisturiser with me when I travel because the bottles are just so big. So I thought if I have a mini like this, then I definitely won't forget and I won't be stuck with dry legs for all of my trip. And then the next thing is another thing which I was sucked in by the entrance hall, where they had all the little sample sizes and minis and things like that. I couldn't resist. I'm actually quite surprised that I only picked up 4 things from that section. So this is the Talika Enzymes mask, and I just wanted to pick up a sheet mask because I've never tried them before, so I was looking at their range and this one sounded like the best one for me, and it is the anti-aging one, which I know I'm only 19, I don't really need anti-aging, but all of the properties sounded right up my street. So it smooths lines and wrinkles, and obviously I don't have any wrinkles, but I do find I can get dehydration lines sometimes, and it also brightens the complexion and intensely hydrates, which is perfect because, as I said, I do get dry skin sometimes and my skin can look quite dull, so anything hydrating and radiant boosting is perfect. So I really can't wait to try this. I'm hoping I don't love it too much though, because obviously I can't really very easily purchase it in the UK. Do let me know if you've seen Talika anywhere. I have a feeling they sell it on Space NK or somewhere like that, but I just can't remember. And then finally I'm going to move on to Bioderma because I did pick up the most things from them, so I wanted to save it till last. So I said I picked up 5 minis, but I actually picked up 6. I completely forgot about this one because I thought it was meant to be this size, but no, it is a mini. So this is their Ultra Repair Dry and Damaged Hand and Nail Cream, and I get such dry hands because I wash them all the time from doing the dishes, or if I'm sewing I don't want to get the underwear I'm making grubby or anything like that, so I'm always washing my hands, so they're always getting really dry. So I wanted to pick up a really intense hand cream just to try and rectify my dry skin problem. I have tried this a few times and it has really helped with my dry skin, and it's actually helped to kind of get rid of it so it's not coming back as much anymore, which is amazing because I really struggle with that. So yeah, if you do struggle with dry hands from washing them all the time, or if you just have dry skin, then I really do recommend trying to find this. I'm not sure if it's available in the UK, but you might be able to order it online. Okay, so on to the final mini. I am just obsessed, but this one was a necessity, and it's Bioderma, and I just picked up the mini size just for when I travel so that it's a lot more convenient and I don't have to lug around a huge bottle and I don't have to decant anything. I normally use the blue one, which I think is for dehydrated skin, but because it's a mini size and I'll probably use it when I'm travelling, when I'm on holiday in hot places my skin isn't quite so dehydrated, so I thought something like this, which is quite balancing, was a lot better. And then continuing on with the cleanser theme, I picked up the Bioderma Creoline H2O cleansing wipes, and they're basically just face wipes soaked in Bioderma, so I thought these would be a lot better for my skin than regular face wipes, because sometimes if I'm feeling really lazy I don't like to have to double cleanse properly. I like to just use a wipe first and then cleanse, so I thought these would be a lot better to use. And also in the mornings if I'm on holiday, it's nice to just be able to wipe my face with a wipe rather than properly cleanse before I go out. And then another thing which is quite holiday orientated is this, which is the Bioderma Moisturising Anti-UV Mist, and this is basically just a hydrating spray which also has SPF 30 in it, which I thought was amazing because you don't see these very often in the UK. As I said, I am going on holiday soon, so it's nice to have something like this to spray onto your face if you're wearing makeup and you don't want to have to take it off to apply more SPF. This will also be great to use in the UK because sometimes I find that I feel a bit wasteful using my SPF 50 when it's like cloudy outside, but I know I should be using some kind of SPF, so this will be nice just to spray on before my makeup so that I don't forget to wear SPF every day. So just two things left, and the first one is a serum. This is their Moisturising Concentrate Serum, which is for very dehydrated and sensitive skin. And I wouldn't say I have very dehydrated skin, but it is dehydrated, and I find I prefer to use moisturising serums rather than moisturisers because the moisturisers themselves can sometimes clog up my pores, which I hate. Because this is for sensitive skin, I don't find it to be too heavy, so it feels really nice underneath makeup and it doesn't feel like it's adding too many steps to my skincare routine. I do find it really helps to hydrate my skin, and it definitely helps to plump it up and make it look more radiant, which is definitely a thumbs up from me. And then finally is this product, which I basically picked up on a whim because it's all in French and I had no idea what any of it meant, but I just assumed it was a moisturiser, which it is. So this is basically just a moisturiser for normal to combination skin, which is very sensitive, and my skin isn't overly sensitive, but I do like to use sensitive skin products sometimes just to make sure my skin isn't being bogged down with heavy products. Along with being moisturising, it is meant to help your skin to stop getting so irritated from things, so over time it will help the overall sensitivity of your skin, which is perfect because although my skin isn't overly sensitive, I do struggle with it a little bit, so it's nice to know that I have a product which will help that. So I haven't actually tried this because I only just found out what it actually does, but I will report back and let you know what I think of it. Thank you so much for watching. I will list all of these products in the down bar, and I will try and find links for them if I can. Obviously some of these aren't available in the UK, but I might be able to find them on eBay or something. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, so I know what kind of videos you like to watch, and do leave me a comment if you've tried any of these products or any other skincare products that you're loving at the moment. Please do subscribe to see more of my videos. I have got a cheeky little unboxing coming in a few videos time, so I think you'll enjoy that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!